Investigators say the brothers lured the victim to a location, then shot and killed him. One brother has since been captured, but Anthony Ford has been on the run for more than a year and a half, and investigators need your help tracking him down. A call for vigilante justice ends in murder. April 2020, Prince George's County. Investigators say a young woman calls her uncles and tells them about an incident where her boyfriend became physical.
She called her uncles to help assist her in getting vengeance or some kind of justice.
Tony Gauze is a senior inspector with the U.S. Marshals Service. He says one of the men on the other end of the line was 35-year-old Anthony Ford, who's known to law enforcement for his involvement in drugs and firearms.
That's what everybody knows him as, the neighborhood drug dealer.
Investigators say Ford and his brother call the boyfriend and ask him to meet here. Investigators say the confrontation takes place. The boyfriend begins explaining the situation, but before he's finished, investigators say the brothers pull out a gun and shoot the victim multiple times in the chest, killing him. A month later, Ford's brother is captured in Prince George's County and taken into custody. But not Ford. He's managed to elude police for the past year and a half. The U.S. Marshals Service recently traveling to a possible known location where it appeared agents had just missed him.
We did attempt to apprehend him in a different location, but of course when we arrived on scene, the only thing we found were multiple firearms, a large cache of drugs and money.
Resources that investigators believe are helping Ford evade capture. Investigators warn Ford may be armed and wouldn't hesitate to use a gun again.
They lured somebody there to ultimately, quote unquote, assassinate him. They knew what they were doing, they knew why they called him, they set it up and they did the act that they were looking to do.
A $5,000 reward is being offered for information into Ford's whereabouts. So take a good look. Ford, standing at approximately 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing 145 pounds. Investigators say Ford could be hiding out in D.C., where he lived, or in Prince George's County, where this murder took place. The U.S. Marshals Service saying he also has ties to Southwest and Southeast Baltimore and has family in other southern states. If you have any information, you're asked to call this tip line, 1-877-WANTED-2. In this week's edition of Maryland's Most Wanted, I'm Alexa Ashwell.